Hello everyone, welcome back to Minecraft Hardcore Survival. Today we're going to be building some structures that's going to help our development throughout the game. First of all, we're going to get a better wheat farm. We've already got our makeshift wheat farm over there, but I'd like to make one that's a little easier to harvest, and I watched a video on how to make a nice simple wheat farm. And then we're going to also get a tree farm, but before we can do that, we're actually going to need to mine some regular unfarmed trees just from the forest over here. Hopefully there's no monsters lurking in the darkness, and I don't hear any, so we should be safe to go ahead and get this wood. So I'm gonna be building those two structures, the wheat farm and the wood farm, which probably means we're gonna be speeding through a little bit of the construction. Beyond that, the next step in the process towards our end goal of fighting the Ender Dragon is probably going to be to get an animal farm as well. And we did, in the first episode, see that I think there's 4 different kinds of animals around. We've got chickens, we've got cows, we've got sheep, and pigs. Pigs can be farmed with carrots. I don't have any of those yet, so we might have to kill a zombie sometime in the future. Or, well, we'll probably have to kill a good number of zombies because it's a low % chance to drop that. And yeah, that should get us in good shape. Maybe we can farm the cows with the wheat actually, because we'll have that wheat farm. My axe is about to break, so I think I'm gonna make, oh, I do already have a crafting table here from last time. Excellent. And let's just make ourselves a iron axe, because we do have plenty of iron now, and we did get our full iron. Oh, it's a pickaxe. Haha, silly me. Okay, let's just hold on to that. Having an iron pickaxe isn't the worst thing, or having double iron pickaxe, I guess. They both have axe in the name, so obviously it's confusing. Alright, so let's get a lot more wood. We're going to be using this wood to make some fences first off, and then those fences can cause the border to appear around our farm that will have wheat in it. Okay, how are we doing for wood? We've got a good amount. Let's get this tree as well. We can clear out a lot of trees in the area. I think it's fine because we get the saplings on the way back, and we'll be able to reproduce those trees if we want to. And when they're not all over the place, there's less shade, so that means monsters will be less likely to spawn during the day. And since we'll probably be spending most of our playtime in the day because we have a bed, the only real danger of monsters spawning outdoors is the shady spots that are created by trees and other things like overhanging rocks and stuff. But I don't think we have any overhanging rocks around here. One day I'd like to go explore over there when we get into the more exploratory phase of this playthrough, but first we're going to need to get ourselves more well set up. And now let's take a look from up here. Actually, I think I'm going to destroy this tree as well. Oh, we got ourselves an apple. Now if we ever get gold, we can make golden apples, which are really good in hardcore. They're a nice quick fix. They give you regeneration and absorption, which I believe helps you take hits better, like absorb some of the damage from them, which is awesome if you're freaking out fighting like a group of, oops, I'm using a shovel. If you're freaking out freaking a group of monsters, if you're freaking out fighting a group of monsters, then you can pop a golden apple and not only protect yourself but also have regeneration, and it has good satiation value as well, so you'll stay nice and full and be able to regenerate longer. So let's hop up here. This is one of those huge oak trees. I forgot the proper name. It's not a great oak. It's just like a large oak tree, I guess. And now when we make our tree farm, we're gonna put a roof on the tree farm so that these larger type trees won't be able to spawn. I believe if we make the space they grow in to be 9 high, then that is excuse me, then that is a proper height for discouraging larger trees to appear. And then we won't have to do this like climbing up, breaking these leaves kind of thing. Actually, let's get some leaves for decoration. Maybe we can use them to build something later. Also, that was really fast. I love how it mines them so fast. The only downside to doing that is it doesn't drop the saplings, but I think we will probably have plenty of saplings from our from our efforts elsewhere. Yeah, just when you think you've gotten all the wood blocks from one of these trees, you discover that maybe there's a few more. Oh, don't want to fall down. Okay, I think these are the last. Oh wow, there's one down there as well. Okay, alright, let's make sure. Let's just mine some more. Woo! Yeah, I knew I was gonna fall if I did that, but I kind of wanted to have some fun just swiveling around, mining super fast. That was gratifying. Oh, this is a big clump here. I'm guessing there's a piece of wood in here? No? Oh, maybe it's fully done for. Don't want to leave this pillar of dirt, and we've gotten an apple. Good thing about the big trees is they do drop a lot of leaves, which means you can get more apples, which is pretty cool. I wonder if there's any clay over here, although I'm not sure what I'd use it for beyond decoration. Don't see any clay. But let's grab some water, because water is an important part of farming. We're going to grab 2 buckets of water. Did I leave my crafting bench? I must have done that. I left it up there. So let's get another bucket. We're going to get 2 buckets so we can make an infinite source of water closer to our house, and then we won't have to walk back and forth and spend time just walking around. We can dedicate more of ourselves fully to the building process. And we'll get the rest of these leaves here. It's interesting that the leaf blocks are transparent when they're on the ground like that, even though I'm using fast graphics and it's not transparent up there. Okay, how many saplings have we got? 15? I think that's enough. I know it's going to continue to drop more, but I think I'm fine with that. But I do actually want some more of the birch saplings. I do prefer the birch style because it grows straight up and makes that nice style of wood color. Alright, we are going to definitely eat some food because we are getting low. Let's chomp these apples right here. And we see our food source going over there. Now, let's start off with building that wheat farm first of all. So I realized that you can just pour water and it gets rid of all, oops, I don't want it to flow over there. Gets rid of all the leaves and stuff. Maybe I need to put it on top of this. There we go. So that's a much faster lawn mowing method that I didn't know about previously, but now I do know. And that's actually going to be how we will gather our wheat once it's laid out in the farm. And we're going to build it as an addition to our house. So I'm just going to get to constructing that. We're going to speed up this part of the video, and I'll be right back. All right, that's done. And as you might have seen before, if I just dump some water up here, which I'm not going to do at this time, then it will pop out all the grown foods. So that will be nice and handy. And now our next project is going to be a tree farm, and we're going to build that onto our house as well. I'm just going to think about exactly where we're going to put it. Maybe it can be an extension this way. Yeah, let's do that. We'll go towards the jungle with our tree farm. So, oh wow, I see some lava coming out from over there. We're definitely going to have to explore one of these days. All right, so I'm going to just going to get to work on that tree farm, and we'll speed that part up as well. All right, well, this is as far as we've gotten with our tree farm. We're still going to need to put the roof made out of planks, or rather the slabs, oak wood slabs. We've started over there and over there, so we should be able to easily finish that off next time. And we've got already a tree growing. Wow, that was awesome. Um, so I'd like to finish this off with some oak wood. We might have to go to the forest to gather some more, but after that, we've got a 7 high structure, which should mean that the trees will still grow, but they'll grow in a manageable way that they can be easily harvested in an efficient manner. We've got already some seeds planted over here, some more over there, which will transfer those seeds to our more convenient farm over here. And I think it's been quite a good 30 minutes here for domestic development on our base. And it's all connected to our original house. Now there's still danger that spiders could climb over the edge here. I know that. So I'm just going to head on here to the safe zone. Let's just take a look from this area. It's getting quite nice. I'm quite happy with how we've progressed in this episode. So next time we'll finish off the tree farm. We will possibly add some more protection here. I'm not too sure about that. And then I think it's going to be time to either, depending on how we're feeling, start an animal farm if we have enough resources to breed them. Or we can let our trees grow while we go cave exploring some more to get some more diamond. Eventually I'd like to have diamond armor full set. And possibly we can get the setup for a nether portal, getting some obsidian for that. So we're just going to hang out in here until then. Thank you everyone for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Goodbye.